Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
One down. Here's the left fielder. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
This one in the air. Marte under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Edward rolls. Left field, way back there, and it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Number 4 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back here at Busch Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Freeman. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and this one looks like trouble. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Number 4 in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Rolls, hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Braves 1. And we're back. Now the left fielder, number 4.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off. Rivera fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Rolls. And he makes the catch. 1 down. Command in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Carson Benj. Line to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals even this series up at a game apiece. Number 4 with a less than great game in the loss. One down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. A 6'5" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2.
Ball. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Freeman sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Two outs, and one in scoring position. In the air, right side, rolls. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. And now the first baseman, number 37. Now a diving stop at third. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And now 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a breaking ball misses outside.
3 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. One hit. So a man at first. Here's the left fielder. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swinging a foul out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fouled off left side. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And up next for St. Louis, Charlie Lintner. Left field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to.
Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him.
And now the shortstop, Charlie Lintner. The Cards down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Number 4 had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's.
One out, runner at second. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Next offering misses down and away.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That misses. 3-1. High fly ball out towards left center. Powers on the move to the gap. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air, left side. Reaching down and makes the grab. Runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball, right field. Rolls. Sizing this one up. And there's one down. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Robbie Traynor. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. No outs. Runners at first and third. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Powers sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're up by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Hit in the air, center field. Griffin makes the grab. 2 down. So the tying run in scoring position now. George Lombard Jr. next up for the Cardinals. Runner takes off for third. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. Leaping, and it's gone. An absolute smash to left. His first homer of the year. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And it's fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Little chopper rolls foul. With the go-ahead run at third, here at the top of the ninth. Caught him looking for the K.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Rolls. The next to hit.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Line drive. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Fought off foul. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swing and a foul out of play. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone onto the grass hill for a homer. A towering shot to center. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-4.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, runner at first. Charlie Lintner now at the plate. Gets under and pops it up. Raleigh settles under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned
The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the left fielder. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. Foul ball there. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Nolan leads off second with one gone in the inning. On the ground, Freeland throws to first in time, and there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
In the air, left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Just off the inside edge.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume, run around the move. This one in the air, right field. DePaula makes the play. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Now a screamer into the outfield. Crawford makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Braves go down quietly, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now, number 4. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Bang! He'll circle the bases. His 7th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 6-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw in, coming home. Save.
Better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the series opener here at home.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB.
One down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a curve is down and in. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt. Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Chases that one out of the zone. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Josue DePaula. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Ground ball right side. Freeland fires over to first. And there's 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Man at first, Julio Chavez. Line drive. Dives. What a play. No outs. Runner on second.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the left fielder 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Nicholas Wolf next up for the Braves. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. And next is the designated hitter, Nate Lorenz. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 9.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And that'll load the bases. Now it's the DH, Carson Benj. Hit in the air, left field, settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now 12-2. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Elvis Martinez. Swing and a bouncer. Off balance throw in time. Out on the toss to the pitcher. Runners advance to second and third. So 2 down. Cal Raleigh next up for the Braves. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and the lead continues to grow.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Headed down the line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves even this series up at a game apiece. Number 42 did well enough for them. Had a single. So 2 down, now the left fielder, and now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Falling behind 2-1. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. To the right side, Meza. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now in for the Braves. Number 4. Graceffo back to work. Late on that fastball.
He's been pitching well, but going through being made.
That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. High fly ball out to left field. In position. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Cal Fitch. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all.
This one in the air, right field. DePaula sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Make it 6. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 4.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Right down to shoot, strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Kicks and fires.